Class, our today's new topic is Pythagoras theorem, and the Pythagoras theorem relate to right angle triangle. You all know, class, what is right angle triangle? A triangle which contain 90 degree, we can say that is right angle triangle. So there are three vertices A, B, C, and the longest side of this triangle is known as hypotenuse. And in Pythagoras theorem, the square of this hypotenuse is equal to the sum of square of other two remaining sides. So other two remaining sides are this and this. So this hypotenuse square is equal to the square of first side plus square of second side. So AB square plus BC square equal to hypotenuse square, and your hypotenuse is AC. So AC square equal to AB square plus BC square. So this is the Pythagoras theorem. So whenever you have a Pythagoras theorem, you just only search which one is the hypotenuse, and if you get the hypotenuse, then after that you can put this formula, and your hypotenuse is the longest side, always, class. In a right angle triangle, the longest side is always your hypotenuse. So class, to understand Pythagoras theorem, they gave you the question, for each of these find the area of the shaded square. So this is your shaded square and you have to find the area of this square. So how you find the area of this square, class? You all know the area of square is side square. You all know the formula side square. So if you know this side or any of the side, then you can easily find the area. But how you get the side? And if you want to calculate the side, this side, class, so this is a triangle you can see, and this is a 90 degree. So if you know this side and this side, then you can easily find the value of this side. So you all know area of a square. So with the help of this, you can easily find the sides. So if I am talking about this 64 centimeter square, so you all know the area of a square is side square, that is equal to 64. So side equal to root 64, that is equal to 8. So this side is 8. In same, side square equal to 36. So side equal to root 36, that is equal to 6. So this side is 6, this is 8. So with the help of Pythagoras theorem, class, if I write here A, B and C, you can easily find this side. So AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. So AB square means, class, 6 square plus 8 square. So 36 plus 64, that is equal to 100. So AC square equal to 100. So AC equal to root 100 or AC equal to 10. So the value of AC is 10. Now you find the value of one side. So the area of this square is side square, because this is a square. So area of shaded square is side square, and your side is 10. You get that? So 10 times 100 centimeter square. So this is your area. So you can do rest of the question like by the same pattern. In second question, class, 3 square have areas equal to 27 centimeter square, 12 centimeter square and 15 centimeter square. Will the square exactly surrounded a right angle triangle? Explain your answer. How can we solve this? So class, in this question, they give you area 27 centimeter square, 12 centimeter square and 15 centimeter square, and they give you the condition that this is the area, and they ask you that are they exactly surrounded by right angle or not. So how you prove that? You can prove that with the help of Pythagoras theorem. So class, if we find the sides of these square and they fulfill the condition of Pythagoras theorem, then we can say yes, they exactly make a right angle triangle. So in this first, side square equal to 27, side equal to 3 root 3 centimeter. In second, 12 centimeter square is the area. So side is, by solving this 2 into 2 into 3, we can find 2 root 3 centimeter. In third, 15 centimeter square, side is root 15 centimeter. So highest area contain large side. Obviously class, this is your larger area, highest area, so this contain the highest side also. So this is your hypotenuse and rest of two are the smaller side. So it means 3 root 3, which is the side of 27 centimeter square. So this side, highest hypotenuse, is equal to the sum of rest of two. Then you can 3 root 3 square is 27, 2 root 3 square is 12 and root 15 square is 15. So 27 equal to 21. So it's fulfill the condition. So it's a right angle triangle. It means class, this is a right angle triangle and they exactly fulfill the condition of Pythagoras theorem. And now class, you can solve rest of the questions. They gave you 4, 7 and x. So this is hypotenuse, x square equal to 4 square plus 7 square. A 5, 5, a square equal to 5 square plus 5 square. This is right angle triangle, and class, it's important, in front of your right angle triangle is always the hypotenuse. So 13 square equal to 7 square plus p square. With the help of this you can solve the p. And in this question class, you have to find x, and your x is the whole length. So you can find, this is the 90-degree angle, so definitely this is hypotenuse. So suppose this is a, so 15 square equal to 12 square plus a square. With the help of this you can find a. So class, this is your suppose a, and this is 12 and 15, this is 90 degrees, so definitely this is the hypotenuse. So 15 square equal to 12 square plus a square. So 225 equal to 144 plus a square, and a square equal to 225 minus 144. So a square equal to 5 minus 4 1, 12 minus 4 8. So a equal to root 81, that is equal to 9. It means class, this is 9, and 12 and 15 you can find this value 9, and here also class 12 and 15 are here, so this is also 9. Same kind of triangles are here. So your x is 9 plus 9, which is equal to 18.